between your neck and your TMJ, but really the spine is out of alignment. So the neck is out of alignment, the upper back is out of alignment. That's going to set up the neck to be out of alignment. And then there's some issues in the lower back as well. And so really what I would call is your general adaptive potential is lowered. So you're up to here, right? Yeah. You've got stress, you've got life happening. I mean, we're all human, right? I've got 3 kids, we were talking about it. When your spine's out of alignment, your body can't heal. So you've had a lot of little things happen over the years, and really I don't see anything that's not a chiropractic case, anything that can't be handled here.
Okay.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to get you your alignment, and then we're going to do some work on your TMJ.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to do is give you an idea of how long I think it'd take to get you the results you'd like.
Okay, cool.
Fair?
Yes.
Awesome.
Fair.
So let's take a look. Let's look up here. So this is you from behind, and forgive me for having my back to you, sir. I want to give her the attention here. So if you look at your neck, April, from behind, R is for right, you see that it's inclining or leaning off to the right side. That is a subluxation, really, of the whole neck. And so we call that a global subluxation. And so that puts a tremendous amount of strain on your spinal cord itself. Now, if my tie again is your spinal cord and my hands are your vertebrae or vertebral canal, we want it to be nice and straight so the spinal cord is relaxed. If we'll go like this, pulled off to the side, it gets nice and taut, right? That's going to be a direct tension on your spinal cord. It's going to lower your body's ability to deal with stress.
Okay.
Make sense? All right? Yes? No?
Yes.
Okay. Now, T2 is in the upper thoracic spine, so I'm going to show you that here.
Okay.
So T2 is right here in your upper back.
That's where a lot of my pain is.
Oh yeah, and we saw that when you were face down on the table. So when we adjust that, that's going to feel amazing, like a big relief.
Okay, awesome.
That's huge, right?
Yes.
We want that. It's also going to set us up to be able to bring your neck in alignment. If you'll notice, this vertebrae, your C4 tilts off to the side, C3 up this way, C2 up this way. So your upper neck, it's going every which way.
Yeah.
So a subluxation is our body's response to stress. When our body can't hang, it doesn't mean you're better or worse. Gosh, I've had stress, I've had subluxation, right? I get checked regularly because I have stress. So when we have a lot of stress, either physical, chemical, or emotional, our spine moves out of alignment. If it stays like that, it renders us less able to deal with stress. So it's not stress that kills us, right? Because everybody knows stress kills.
Yeah.
It's actually not the stress, it's our body's inability to deal with stress.
Right.
You get it?
Totally.
So we need to get your neck straightened down and get it more aligned there.
Okay.
We took a pic of your upper neck. We had you open the mouth.
Yeah.
And it's not terrible, but what I want to direct your attention to is there is some arthritis, especially on the right side there in the upper neck. 50% of the cervical rotation in humans comes from the upper cervical spine. Okay. So you're fairly young, you're in your 30s, we don't want to see that. It's by no means terrible, but just letting you know for future, right? Okay. So we just don't want to see degeneration there. Okay. Your thoracic spine, for the most part, is fairly straight when we look at it globally. You will notice right side, left side. It does start around the mid-back, maybe bra line area, leaning off to the side. You're developing a bit of a curvature through here. Yeah. That's why you're in pain. Okay. That's why it hurt so bad when I was pushing on the spine. T6 goes to the liver, digestive enzymes, detox, maybe some nerves to the stomach depending on the individual person's anatomy. Okay. T2, upper back muscles into the shoulder, right? The lungs. Yeah. And then the base is out of alignment, so the lumbar spine. Again, it's not the worst I've seen by any means. Okay. But if you put everything together, lower back, mid-back, upper back, neck,
it's everything.
Your
body, irritated.
Yeah, it's hard to hang, right? Because it's just one, what do they call it? Insult to injury, right? Or injury to insult. It's just, it adds up. So we want to get your lower back aligned, your upper back aligned, and then of course your neck aligned. Right. And then when we look here at your neck, what we're going to see is you actually have a fairly good curve. Okay. You're maintaining most of it, but up at the top, you go into a flexion, and that's typically indicative of a whiplash. It's again, I've seen worse, but we're not dealing with better or worse. We're dealing with you and what we see.
Right.
So what I'm going to do, we did a motion study. I'm going to dissect out and show you exactly what's going on with your neck.
Okay.
And then we're going to get you aligned. Then we're going to talk about what it'll take to get your jaw and your neck to hold on.
Okay, cool.
Fair?
Yeah,
Cool.
sounds
Let's do
good.
it. So what we've got to do is fairly simple. We've got to get her alignment, show you what a proper alignment feels like. Do some muscle work on the jaw, get the jaw to calm down. It's likely going to give you a tremendous relief.
Okay.
And then what we've got to do is see how you respond, and then what I'll do is I'll coordinate with you and we'll set up an appropriate plan.
Okay.
Typically, when I see a spine like this, you're looking at I'd say a mild corrective care program.
Okay.
You might be anywhere from 24 to 36 visits on the smaller end.
Okay.
It could be a little more than that, but we typically get good results. I'd say that there's some more intrinsic challenges with lifestyle and what you may be doing or not doing. We probably will see good results in as little as 1 to maybe 6 to 12 treatments.
Okay.
So starting out, you might get amazing results with just one and go, oh my God, wow, life-changing. That happens quite a bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes the patterns have been ingrained in your nervous system for quite some time.
Takes a while.
Yeah, 6 to 12 visits is like 2 to 4 weeks. It can take that long to get a breakthrough in pain, discomfort, relief.
Okay.
But as far as making lasting changes, we're typically looking at 2 to 3 months worth of care.
Okay.
But let's start out simple. I know
Yeah.
you drove up from about an hour, hour and a half,
it's about
right?
an hour. Yeah, with traffic, about an hour and a half.
Yeah. So
not too
you
bad.
ready for your first alignment?
I am. Yeah.
Let's
I
do it.
wanna start feeling
Yeah,
better.
let's
Please.
do it. So we're gonna trade. Yes, Dad's here. We're gonna trade with Dad.
Should I take my?
Yeah, you can take the sweater off there, and then we're gonna go ahead and lay on your tummy here.
Okay.
And how long has it been since you've had an alignment, my dear?
It's been years.
Years. Okay.
Probably at least 10 years.
Wow.
Well, you know what? I went with you, but was a
Chiropractor.
a little
like
bit different.
chiropractic, but manipulation.
Understood.
Yeah.
Got it. So we're gonna start here. Head relax, body relax. Beautiful. Shoulders relax. Breath in and out. So anytime you come in, you want to breathe, right?
Yeah.
Typically with our people that come from out of town or a little bit more of a distance, depending on their care plan and really what they choose to do as far as attacking the problem, we typically block out a little more time, maybe go over some exercises, do some muscle rehab, depending on what they need and again what they choose. I'm going to start here in your mid-thoracic spine. I'm going to put some motion in. You're going to feel a movement and hear a noise. The noise is not the bones rubbing together. It's just nitrogen gas releasing from your spine. Big breath in. Excellent breathing all the way out. Chest relaxed. Beautiful. And out. Beautiful. A little tighter up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
You could feel it getting tighter and more inflamed, yes?
Yeah.
Hips relaxed, April. Okay. We're going to have you lay on your right side first so we can adjust the lumbar spine. So facing your dad over here. Bring your arm all the way over. Head relaxed, hips relaxed. Hands here. And then I'm going to hold you here so you don't roll off the table.
Okay.
Going to contact here, and then I'm going to lean over you because the force comes between the hips.
Okay.
Breathe in. And out. Relax the hips.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quite a big motion.
That felt good.
Yes. It's a good thing.
Yes.
Come on over this
wow.
way. And the body can heal. Right? And the body knows. Hips relax, like so. And this way.
Oh.
Yeah. Breathe. quite a... Let me take this out so you can rest there.
Okay.
Yeah. Quite a big release there.
Yeah, that felt good.
There's a lot of noise. I didn't know how much cracking that was, but I see by looking at it.
Yeah, it's quite a big motion.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what happens, April? You know, we get into that fight or flight, right? We go. I've got 3 kids like her, right? You gotta go get the kids to school, and husband's doing this, and you're working in the house, he's working out of the house, you might be working out of the house too, right? And there's no breaks. And day to day it's okay, right? But month to month, year to year, it's got to go somewhere, right? And I'm not even talking about the emotional aspect, because I know how hard it is to run a family, right? My wife tells me to take all 3 kids. I last about 2 hours, right? Here you go.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. But it's how it sits in the body, right? Because it's impossible to have stress, physical, chemical, or emotional, and say, oh, no, that doesn't affect the body. You can't. Of course it does. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Head relaxed. We're going to get this hair here out of the way. Shoulders relaxed right here. Oh, yeah. This one's a little louder. Closer to the ears. Big breath. Go, breathe in and out. You got good motion there. There's quite a bit of inflammation in there. We're going to breathe in. Chin relaxed. We're going to breathe in again. She's so inflamed up there. So we're going to let the neck rest for a moment. We're going to do some work with her jaw, which will help her neck to unwind a little bit.
Yeah,
Hands here. You're going to turn in, just like so. And you're going to push towards the middle. Push. Push. We're going to open wide, push. Okay, we're going to take this hand, we're going to do like this, pinky and thumb together, 3 fingers together. Yep, and then we're going to put those fingers next to each other.
Okay.
We're going to hold right there, not the pinky, no, not that, just right there. Okay. Just like separate them out.
I broke this hand, so
okay, that's okay,
not a lot of...
okay. And go ahead and open the mouth real wide and push towards the midline here, push. And then we're going to switch hands here. Okay. There you go. 3 fingers to the, excuse me, TMJ. Turn this arm in. Open the mouth real wide. Push. Okay, we'll go back to this side here. Try one more time. See if we get a clear signal here. 3 fingers right to the TMJ. Open wide. Push, push, push. Lock. Open this hand. Lock your elbow. Push. Beautiful. There we go. Now this does not feel great. Yeah.
I've seen that in your videos.
I don't know how else to say it. It hurts. I just keep it real.
Yay.
Okay, head relaxed.
I don't want to bite you.
Yeah, please don't. Okay, open here. Head relaxed. Let your head fall back. Yeah. And so typically I make 3 passes. You can feel how tight that is already, right? So we're gonna, oh boy. 1, 2, and wow. Yeah. Breathe. Exceptionally tight. She's no, not playing around. Hands here, my dear. Push toward the midline. Open wide for me. Push. Beautiful. You're going to protrude like that. Stick your bottom jaw out. Push, push, push. Okay, we're going to take this hand now. 3 fingers to the jaw. Right, like so. Protrude the jaw, my dear. Push, 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 push. Strong as can be. Head relaxed. At least now you know what it feels like.
Yeah.
I'm going to lift up the head.
Okay.
And then let it go. And open here. Just relax the jaw. There we go. I'm going to hold your ears a little bit easier. Wow. 1. 2. 2.5. Just kidding. I love to get a little laugh. There's something healing about laughter. Yeah. A lot going through your mind right now, isn't there?
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of times when we start unwinding all the stress and the body's response to the stress, we start realizing how we kind of do it all to ourselves, you know? Ring a bell?
Yeah.
Push towards the middle. Breathe. Push, push, push. Protrude the jaw. Push, push. Okay, and retrude, pull it back. Pull, push, push, push. Jaw to the left, please. Push, push. Right there, like that. We're gonna 3 fingers down this side here. Like, yep, like right there. And jaw to the left again. Push, push, push towards the midline. Beautiful. And let's go ahead, actually, let's bring it back up. And we're gonna take our 3 fingers here. You can actually don't worry about those
Okay.
ones. Right here on where the hair is.
Okay.
Just make sure you don't touch the eye or anything like that. And jaw to the left. And open this hand up, open it up. Push toward the midline, push. Okay, turn your head to the left. Relax your hands down. And both of them down, both of them can go down. This also doesn't feel great.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Breathe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
One more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just tapping out. Breathe.
A lot of build-up all the time.
Yes, sir. You got that exactly right.
I've never seen someone so thorough. I went to chiropractors for some decades. Superficial. I've never seen deeply so involved in every little
I've had a lot
part
of
of her
problems.
body.
I've had a lot of issues myself. Seriously.
Sometimes that drives you to it.
Yeah, it sure does. I've had a lot of issues. You okay?
Yeah.
And
Oh my God.
isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's something.
Feels better than it did before, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've been in a lot of chiropractors. Hands up here. I'm going to turn them in. She's breathing a little better. You notice that?
Yeah.
Push towards the middle. Push. Push, push. Beautiful. Jaw to the left, please. Push. Beautiful. Jaw to the right. Push. Okay. We're going to have, let's go this side, 3 fingers here to the jaw, thumb and pinky together, just get them out of the way. Jaw to the, did we say the right here? Jaw to the right, push. Other side. I have a feeling I know which one it is this time. Right to the, I'm going to put this here, and then it's right, kind of right by the ear there, right there. And try to get these up if you can. There we go. Jaw to the right, and push, 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 push. Yeah. Okay, lift the head up again for me. Head relax. Loose, loose. Yeah. Oof.
Oh.
Breathe. 1.
Oh. Oh.
Breathe.
Oh.
Breathe. It's so intense. I mean, this will take you from smiling to your eyes watering in a half a second. It's so intense, the pain, because it gets so tight. And the bones of our skull, they all move, right? We got sutures there. They don't move much, but they torque. And so when the neck is out of alignment, the skull bones torque and get stuck, and then the muscles tighten up, it just stays like that, and we're trying to undo that. It's really wild. Breathe. Head relax. We're going to open slowly, all the way, And close. Beautiful. Open slowly. Close. It's quite a bit looser. The disc still needs to be recaptured. We're going to just open slowly. Open, 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 open. Open, 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 open. Go. Open, 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 open.
Whoa.
Go. Hang in there. Yeah, it's intense. Open slowly. Close. Open again. Close. Head relaxed. Open. Breathe first. Yeah, always breathe. Open slowly. Close. And we're going to just breathe in. Chin relaxed. There we go. And we're going to open slowly. Open, 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 open. Drop here. There we go. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
I'll do those.
Come on up this way.
Awesome.
All right,
Okay.
and you could teach your husband everything. You know, teach him the back extensions, teach him the neck exercise. You guys could do it together.
Definitely.
All right? And,
Yes.
You're all
Awesome.
set.
Okay, cool.
Thank you
We'll
very
have to
much.
figure
Yes,
out when
sir.
we
It's
can
my
make it
pleasure.
back now.
My pleasure.
Let's hope.
And we'll